Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Greetings, Magi, Grail, Queens, and Kings of our new Avalon rising. Happy 111 portal activation. As we begin this transformative month of November, our local Solaris has begun to be active again with releasing multiple C-class solar flares and 2 M-class flares, the most powerful maxing at M1.5 at 1226 UTC. These higher pulses of white light are sending Gaia and all her children of the sun packets of codes and information to prepare us further for our quantum leap of consciousness into the new human of Homo Luminous. With these massive energies flowing into this realm from the Most High, Pachamama received another powerful activation today on the Ring of Fire, with a magnitude 6.1 earthquake in Indonesia at 2104 UTC. The Elysium field is holding the Akash of Mother Earth as a library of knowledge for all star nations of our universal alliance of light. We are tapping in and turning on the codons of our 12-strand crystalline DNA to transfigure our solar diamond light bodies into avatars of light. In the mind of Buddha, with our pure awareness, we feel the power of the stillness within and magnify the expansion of consciousness into the infinite multiverse to bridge all worlds and consciously co-create the one true timeline of God's kingdom of heaven on earth. Aho! Welcome, beloved beings of light. I am Paul White Gold Eagle with PrimeDisclosure.com. We have many powerful transmissions again for you today from our Sacred New Earth scribes, so be sure to listen to the very end where we release a very powerful prayer for transformation and ascension. And please do us a favor and share this video with your teams and tribes all over this realm. And now we continue with Divine Sis Star of the Light, Valerie A. Elster. The Lemurian Diamond Heart Earth technologies are coming back into our conscious awareness. The birthing pools are being prepared. The Nagas are rising and joining forces as womb gatekeepers. From ValerieElster.com. And from Divine Brother of the Light Pars Kute, 111 portal is now open. Something huge is happening. We are moving into that time of the great changeover. Trust in the great universal divine plan that is in the works in this now moment. Within divine love and light of one, Pars Kute. And from Divine Sis Star of the Light, Sophie Gregoire. Update. A focus is brought to your relationships. Profound transformation is taking place. Clearing energy out, energy in. You went to the caves of your own emotions and thoughts in the last few days, seeing the truth, feeling the breaking point sometimes, the disconnect, the gap that may not be meant to be repaired. Flow gently towards your new life room now. Trust yourself and walk confidently towards the newness you know is yours. Release can be hard, but you are aligning so beautifully with a more complete expression of your soul self. Your way is forward now. From SophieGregoire.com. And from Divine Sis Star of the Light, Divine Feminine 7777. November is such a powerful month. It represents a mirror, showing us what doesn't work and what needs to change or come to an end. This month our karma is catching up with us. Big clearing and releasing that can bring a lot of drama and chaos, but also joy. It's going to be unpredictable and catalytic. November is all about change and new beginnings. And if we feel into the energetics of the month, a lot of the old is coming up to be cleared. And for some, this means the past will haunt you until you are ready to face it and finally feel into the repressed emotions. It's time to release them and set yourself free. A new dawn is upon us. We have entered a new cycle. You can also say that we have leveled up big time. Because we are on a higher level now, we can receive the information that we were not able to understand before. This means that many downloads will happen because of it. Be mindful, be present, observe and receive. We are in charge of the process. November is all about the number 1, and on the 11th of November we have the 1111 portal that will kickstart us into the new. It is probably the most powerful energetic push and shift of the year that will enable us to face any hurdles and move forward. And today from Divine Star of the Light Erini, Crystal and Indigo Guide to the Galaxy, Athens, November 1st, 2023, 1:11. All is well, we are all well. Matthew 6:19 through 21. Do not lay upon yourselves treasures on earth, where moth and rust destroy, and where thieves break in and steal, but lay upon yourselves treasures in heaven, where neither moth nor rust destroys, and where thieves do not break in and steal. For where your treasure is, there your heart will be also. Affirmation: I part ways with the parasites. I drop all parasitic behaviors and beliefs. I am one with the source of creation. My inner bridges are restoring. I am becoming whole again. I honor my divine rights. I am worthy of them, and I can enjoy them in gratitude. My heart is well. So it is. Yes, great changes are here. May we all have the best November ever. Erini, El Moriana, Hunama Anata Kumara, Yellow Galactic Warrior. And today from Divine Star of the Light Shay from Numbers by Shay Numerology, 11/1/23. As November unfolds, you will more fully realize how and why you have changed so much this year. You have truly transformed in very real and meaningful ways, and in other ways that won't be revealed until next year. November is the final phase of an intense growth period that required you to dig deep and enter the very essence of your journey. Your reasons, motivations, dreams, and fears all exposed for you to see. And now that you do, you will, consciously or unconsciously, choose what stays and what goes. This month holds the outcome, the payoff, and the answer. Today is your first full day of authentic ownership of your current situation. It lives through you. November will see what you do with it. And today from Divine Star of the Light Grandma Chandra. The month of November is a time for healing. In October, a lot of issues were brought to the surface, to your attention, and to be resolved. Now you can heal. Whatever in your life was not acceptable in the past is you coming to a state of acceptance, a state of being. You are allowing a lot of things to be in your life that you could not imagine in the past. Healing, acceptance, and allowing are 3 major qualities that represent the characteristics of this month. The month of November will play a preparatory role for you to slowly transition into the new year. You will receive and express more empathy toward each other. With this empathy, with this understanding of everyone's right place, no matter what is happening around you, with your new acceptance and allowance, you will bring healing in the best way for all involved. Pay attention to your own violet flame which is inside of you. It is a flame of your higher self that transitions into the new energies, or the violet flame of unity with the sparkle of God. You can also call this your clearing light generated from your violet flame and is used to clear your God particles or your higher self particles. This is a way to accept yourself as God's presence in this world. It will also allow you to be God's presence. Hugs and love to all of you, Grandma from GrandmaChandra.com. And from Divine Star of the Light, Kirsty Elizabeth, 1/11/23. This portal of 1 is a massive catalyst for transformation and placed between a very powerfully purging October and a forward-looking cleanup of November. This is a day for remembering that it's all about you. 2023 has been about spiritual transformation, as it is the first year of a 10-year energetic focus on rebuild. 1/11 is always a joining of cosmic forces under angelic influence. It is also All Saints' Day and follows Samhain's feast. This can only mean that our angels, our guides, and our loved ones who support us from the world of spirit are connecting to us on an amplified communication link. With everyone and everything poised to focus on you, it is time for you to do the same. And take a really good look, asking yourself why all this highly sacred and cosmic interest in little old you. Maybe you matter more than you think you do. 111 to 1111 are always 11 days of angelic guidance. As the numbers suggest, we move from the individual to the masses. November 2023 offers us direction of purpose, but it may still only be subtle yet. This is because we are reaching towards 2024, where purpose will be a major theme. Many of us are being realigned with this new purpose, which has not made itself fully known at this point. Today is a day to recognize your guardian angel who has loved and supported you since the birth of your soul. With so many non-believers, angels have a tough call to offer unconditional love from an invisible realm where their existence is doubted or shunned. Work with your angel on a plan for miracles and make this 111 the shift you have been waiting for. Kirsty Elizabeth, 144 flowing in. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Natalia Alba. Beloved ones, today we enter into a new passage ruled by Scorpion energies of the 1111 portal, a phase that will continue during the next 2 weeks. Guides shared that we are beginning the work on planetary reconstruction like never before in our human history. For it is now that we, as well as planet Earth, are prepared to move into a more illumined frequency. During this time, planetary workers will be immersed in helping remove false planetary technology created to separate and restore the authentic Trinity geometry meant to bring us back into our true state of being, one of unity consciousness with all that is. We are embarking on a precious journey to restore unity, for we are never separated from each other. All we are witnessing in us and the planet that foments chaos and separation is the natural response to the synthesis that is taking place at this time from within ourselves to without. Last night I woke up and was guided to look at the clock. It was day 1 on the 11th month at 1:11 a.m. Guides shared a message for all about the importance of working with the Trinity symbol, 3 interconnected circles, to help all who are working on creating more synthesis within. For it is through sound and geometry that we were created, and it is through both that we can restore our original template and that of Earth again. Guides invite us to reprogram ourselves with the power of geometry and our own personal tools to help our minds and DNA move from this total fragmentation to a more unified state of being. Many are now in this year beginning to retrieve the connection to their souls. Others are already moving into the monadic aspects. The important thing is to become conscious of the many distractions and intents to continue keeping us separated. The 1111 portal represents what is already happening in our plane. The recodification of the male distortion within our template, which will be followed by the 1212 portal of December, which is the Christ template reclamation for all who are willing to retrieve their authentic essence. This is achieved with inner work and by opening our hearts, clearing miasma, cords, feelings of unworthiness, separation, victimhood, limited programs, and anything that is embedded within our heart, throat area, and that impedes us to fully embrace divine love. Guides offer us a crystal, a green tourmaline, as a universal tool to help us rebuild our thymus, open our hearts, heal the male distortions, and embrace unconditional love for us and all. The sound of creation I received last night to help us heal, as well as the 852 Hertz one. This sound is going to help us recalibrate our soul portal, for as we open our hearts, we reconnect to our soul and hence to the 5th dimension, beginning to receive higher guidance about our purpose and all we need for our path during this time. This sound will allow more divine light into our being, guidance and love, for it is from love that all the previous descends. It is love who eliminates fear and old programs and restores us completely. We are invited to flow with the many changes occurring within and in the macro, for we do not know the divine plan for all, and once we are on this path of assistance, we realize it was never just about us, but about the whole evolving as one. Create, if you are guided, a sacred space where you can use the tools, sounds, crystal grids, etc. that will help you move into a more illumined frequency. And once you reconnect with your consciousness, send the love from your higher heart to all who wish to receive it. We all can make it. We do not need to be grid workers to be able to send love. It may be a location, a specific land, the elementals, or what you are working on within your unique mission. We have a wonderful opportunity during these last 2 months to work on our template, for this is where change begins, within ourselves, reconnecting with all our illumined aspects before doing the same process with our planet. For we are one living organism, and many of us have a contract to assist Earth retrieve its lost purity and original planetary architecture, an agreement that involves our constant commitment to assist in all we can, and this starts by holding loving thoughts and feelings, for all have an impact on all. Service goes beyond our personal egoic needs, for as ascending souls we are of assistance despite our personal situation and all the challenges we may experience. This is the nature of our mission, and once we awake to it, we become the mission, and there is nothing that separates us from being who we are. Have a blessed unity passage, beloved ones, within infinite love, from NataliaAlba.com. From Ascension Lightworkers to the Ascension Lightworker Collective, we welcome a fresh new month and an exciting new earth energy. In numerology, the number 11 is an awakening number. It is an energetic portal signifying heightened conscious awareness and opens a path to major spiritual growth and ascension. Today marks the significance of the date 1/11/2023. It signifies the opening of the first gateway of power in a series of November gateways. These gateways of conscious power act as dimensional portals, inviting the alignment of divine energies to offer you support and guidance. During the 111 gateway, the Ascendant Masters stand as pillars, embodying and channeling powerful vibrations to assist you on your spiritual journey. Embrace this sacred time and allow yourself to connect with the heightened energies available to you. Trust in the wisdom and blessings that come forth as you navigate this gateway. November is a benevolent month and the only month that embodies mastery energy in the 12-month cycle. Many ascending souls are walking into their new life reality here on ascending Earth. Many have successfully passed sacred markers placed on their path in the ascension process of initiation. Starseeds have ascended to levels of a changed reality, intended and planned equally for the ascending collective on Earth. 111 represents soul alignment. 11s are the openings into higher realms, which are empowered by the frequency of oneness. 1/11/2023 is the first November gateway activation. The 111 reminds us there is free will and choice for us on this planet. It reminds us to enhance our receptivity while keeping a focus on creating a new world on this planet. The ascending collective is now in a new conscious timeline. Many are in ascension preparation for the changes to come. Ascending collective are experiencing profound and significant shifts within self as ascending Earth and souls are in the accelerated planetary conscious timelines. Energetically ascending souls are closer to each other than they have ever been before. Many are telepathically communicating and sense the other strongly. Starseeds are activating and experiencing unity collective ascending consciousness. This is another big and significant milestone for ascending Gaia, Earth. 111 is an exhilarating numerical vibration as we enter into the portal of empowerment and self-ascendant mastery. This powerful gateway will invoke clearings and openings established in interdimensional levels of clarity. This will create alignments throughout the energetic bodies and neurological systems. Your sovereign empowerment is activating throughout this month. Expect increases in sensitivity levels. Higher frequencies will continue to saturate throughout our cells. Your system is going from recalibration mode into activation mode. This is all occurring in a condensed moment of time. Once you sense the alignment within self, you have shifted into higher conscious timelines. You have requested for higher ascension and have prepared self for a new earth that is harmoniously merged with higher self and collective ascending energy. The truth is you are not singular. Separatism is now fading out. We are ascending and merging in collective consciousness. November will enhance inner peace as we honor the divine plan in all planetary sciences, systems, and global shifts. Within each of our star souls is the sacred spark of the divine. It is this aspect of your divine inner spirit that is enhanced as you express and focus on your most authentic self. This is an important sacred marker and passage on your journey. Master number numerical gateway activations are also considered to be the Starseed's rewards and blessings. Energy portals will continue to activate as this year continues to unfold. You will experience profound abilities to connect you closer to source light love energy. This is the first gateway 111. Second portal activates on 11/11, third the 29th 11/11. The 111 gateway is a portal that activates the inner power paradigm. It is a sacred numerical energy that opens the gates to the 1111 energies. 1111 numerical energies will activate the established intentions. The Ascended Masters are holding the light frequency energy for your personal and planetary evolution. Consciously entering this gateway will vibrationally align you with the forces of creation and promotes unity in the shedding of the old and outdated energies and frequencies. While the path ahead may not unfold all at once, ascending individuals are assured that they are lovingly guided and supported by the higher ascension light beings, here to facilitate alignment with the soul's purpose and develop an even deeper sense of faith, hope, and trust. Many vibrationally aligned soul connections will occur for the Ascending Collective during this Master Number 11 portal month of November. It has a completely different energy to it compared to the other months. November energies open and amplify the experience of higher self, and unity connection with divine source of love, gratitude is expressed for the descending grace and honoring the presence of the Ascended Masters. November is considered a sacred month of mastery and introspection. It prompts us to realign and regain inner strength. It is a time to connect with the spiritual realm and explore more of the unknown. By merging opposites within ourselves, we create a strong foundation for growth and new experiences. This month invites us to embody self-mastery and choose love in all aspects of our lives. November holds the potential for blessings and divine experiences. The significance of November as the 11th month and the energy of mastery also reminds us to realign, refocus, and regain our inner strength. 111 symbolizes building stronger foundations in self to create and enhance the new internal energies of self-love and self-mastery. They are the key themes for this month. Rewards and blessings await the Ascending Collective in the month of November. From Ascension Lightworkers. And from Divine Sister of the Light Judith Kusel. I am shown so much lately of the new earth vibration and the exquisite beauty, the harmony, unity, and the golden aquamarine hues. Sacred high-frequency tones are being released, which we can only hear with our inner ears, while high-frequency colors are being returned, which we can now access with our inner eyes, and most of all through the very essence of our open hearts, and quietude with an openness to simply receive. The receptivity is so important now. going deeply within and simply allowing whatever comes in, blessings to flow into you. The heart opens, gratitude abides, peace, joy, harmony, love, unity, oneness, from JudithKusel.com. And from Divine Star of the Light Karen Lithica, November Light Awareness, for much confirmation was received yesterday. You are ready. In this now moment, as we collectively prepare in the current timeline and awaken in light, for the light trajectory of now is moving quickly in speeds of light, for we are moving towards the 2024 new light paradigm. It is simply a check-in point to align to the clocks of this reality. Simply ride this light wave for your higher light manifestations to be achieved. Use this light to reach your highest point of potential in this now moment, for the light opportunities are available. Amongst the chaos we feel and observe, our role and light opportunity is to ride the light waves of creation and manifestation. See the opportunity now to make light strides in your personal higher mission. Ride the light waves of creation. Together we join in light with love everyone, New Earth Light Alliance from KarenLithica.com. And from Divine Star of the Light Carolyn 144 God Code. Today's 111 portal is bridging us into our new Earth reality. Help is here for yours and your family to mend, forgive, and purify the past, so you can solely focus on the present and the future. You're crossing from the Piscean age and stepping into your power and confidence in the age of Aquarius. This is why we are here, family. God is delivering the day of the Lord so we can attain the 0 point and put the old earth behind us. Many things will continue coming to the light to heal, adapt, and make changes upon. Proceed gently forward with the timeline shift, focusing on yourself, self-worth, healing, and value. Continue harnessing back your power that is expanding during the sacred pilgrimage to the other side. In Jesus Christos' name, Amen. God bless you. Love, Carolyn, from 144godcode.com. And from Divine Brother of the Light, Ang Stoic. No, it's not the apocalypse, but it is the end of the world. The end of that world, at least. The world of fear, of spite and envy and intolerance. All those nasty, corrosive elements that divide us all. It's funny to see that there are still some who just don't get it. For many, it's getting much tighter before things loosen up. November brings a few intense moments, including not just a new moon, but a new Mars in Scorpio. Haven't had one of these since 1991, when the Soviet Empire suddenly collapsed into a heap. These days, as all our ancestral ills rise to the surface, it is evident how our distortions and delusions, projected wildly upon the real world, tamper with our psychic nature and biologics. We are living in a sick world which needs healing before we can begin to understand why we feel so alienated, inside and out. I know this may sound like a fetch, but have faith. Among us are some immensely powerful healers, individual warriors who are ready to rise to the fore and expose what's been concealed, demanding nothing less than total metamorphosis. This is a month filled with emotional reckonings. It is a time to confront and transmute, and the ducks are all in a row to do or die. From angstoic.com. And today from Divine Star of the Light, Colleen Lemma. We are now in the month of November, which is a vibration of the number 18 in numerology. Of course, if we reduce this to a single digit, we are in a 9 vibration this month, which is all about endings, completion, letting go, surrender, and healing. The 18th major arcana in the tarot is the moon, and the moon card is all about the rising tides of our emotions. It's about delving down deep into the subconscious in order to release and let go what we no longer need to carry forward. Have you been having interesting dreams lately? These may be increasing throughout the month of November as the inner realms of our psyche purge old patterns and bring healing to situations of the past. Our psychic abilities are stronger and more magnified with the moon card as well. Pay attention to the gut feelings, sensations, and guidance you are receiving. We are in a clearing phase from the eclipse of October. We need to surrender to the ebb and flow of experience we are having. It is preparing us for a new beginning on some level. What that is remains to be seen yet. Trust and have faith that you are being led to where you need to be. On Wednesday, November 1st, Mercury, ruler of the mental realm, in the intense and transformative sign of Scorpio, is in conjunct Chiron, ruler of past life wounds and traumas. We are still in the aftermath energy of the full moon lunar eclipse, with the moon in its waning phase. This means that we are in a releasing, purging, letting go and healing cycle with our emotions, and it is especially strong in the deep waters of Scorpio. With the connection to Chiron, our pain may be magnified, but so is our ability to integrate the fragmentation that we are experiencing. Chiron is the spiritual warrior, and through a process of shamanic initiation, he is helping us to bridge the worlds of the spiritual and physical, to allow creative solutions, the uniting of opposites, and the rediscovery of our state of wholeness. Blessings of love and light to all from SacredSoulEmpowerment.com. And from Divine Star of the Light, Leah Whitehorse. Lunar aspects: Mercury in Scorpio quincunx Chiron retrograde in Aries. Mental chatter has the potential to go into overdrive. Halloween may be over, but still horror stories roll around the mind. All the things we said, all the decisions that were wrong. Old wounds bleed into our thinking, every topic of conversation edged with a silent scream. Unspoken swear words are a constant bubble of vitriol. How stupid I was. What a ridiculous thing to do. What an idiot. Why can't I deal with this? Why does this keep happening to me? What's wrong with me? On, an annoying stream of consciousness leading us astray. Maybe it's not about stopping the flow of thought. Maybe it's about witnessing, acknowledging, and letting it pass. A paper boat dancing upon life's waves, up and down. Mistakes are teachers. Weaknesses are strengths in disguise. The past is past, let it roll by. It is within your power to tap into the healer within. Ask for guidance, bathe in their kindness, reframe the tale to remove the sting. From LeahWhitehorse.com. 222 coming in. And today from the Tzolk'in Times, Keen 12, Yellow Crystal Human. Crystal is the name for the number 12, and its keywords are dedication, cooperation, and universalize. The 12th day is so near the end of the wave spell that there is not much you can do now to aid your mission along. The best thing to do now is to talk to others and share your experiences. Cooperation is a key factor to understanding the 12th day. Instead of trying to make sense of all this by yourself, learn from others, as this is the best way to gain a deeper understanding of the calendar. Today is Yellow Human, and the key elements for the sign are influence, wisdom, and free will. The Yellow Human is a sensitive soul who doesn't easily communicate, but who is on the receiving end of much wisdom intuitively. They must be aware that their cup can runneth over sometimes, so it's good to share this wisdom and offload some of it. However, they have free will, and no one can tell a Yellow Human what to do. If you are a human, today you will be in your element. For the rest of us, we can tune in and receive wisdom too, and also we have free will to do with this wisdom what we like. And today from Divine Star of the Light, Christina Papagiorgio. Yellow Crystal Human, 12 Abe, Keen 12, 1st of November 2023, All Saints Day, Crystalline Connections, 1/11/2023 equal 1/11/7 equal 127 equal 19 equal 10 equal 1. 1 New Beginnings Portal 1 through 9 Alpha to Omega. Day codes 1 New Beginnings Original Unique Leader Independent. 10 Manifestation Perfection Leader Authority Power. Month year codes 11 Illumination Portal Gate Polarity. 2 Partner Twin Cooperation Alliances Duality. 7 magic, mystic, solitude, spiritual test, 9 completion, endings, destiny, service, mission, 20 the awakening, clear vision, 23 royal star of the lion, strength, protection, keen 12 equal 3, Holy Trinity, spirit code for building our new foundation of peace and harmony. A beautiful divine and heavenly day, aligning with divine love and will. Welcome to November. November is the 11th Gregorian month, which is a portal month. 11 symbolizes a doorway or gate to a new dimension, reality, and by gaining a new perspective, we become illuminated. Therefore, November promises to transport us to a whole new level of growth and awareness. November is Scorpio month and opens on the Halloween portal, which flows into All Saints' Day and All Souls' Day on November 2nd and 3rd. Big energies initiating this huge transformational month. 11 reduces to 2, which brings the spotlight on pairings and coupling, romances in the air. The 2 also highlights duality issues and possible polarity conflicts needed to be resolved in order to reach unity. The 2 added to 2023 equals 7 adds up to a 9. Thus November is a 9 universal month. This denotes completion, endings, and finalizing a cycle. The 9 highlights our divinity, our mission, and service to humanity. 3 times 3 equals 9, bringing our destiny to the forefront. Big themes and issues as we return from the underworld and soar into the upper world. Lots of golden phoenix opportunities this month. Day 12 already of our journey with our Red Mother Dragon wave spell, where we are incubating in the womb of creation. We are being guided to focus on nurturance and compassion for ourselves and others and our planet, realizing the importance of self-love and the giving and receiving of unconditional love in order to grow and flourish and be born anew. Today, we are universalizing our divine wisdom and connecting with our kin to influence the way we communicate and cooperate in a more loving and compassionate manner, pure crystalline connections through our World Wide Web. Day 12 is a day to take stock of your intentions, motivations, and influence, filled with an abundance of yellow, golden energy from the combined energies of yellow human and yellow seed. It is a day of gentle empowerment and loving cooperation. Tone of creation, crystal tone 12 in the mental realm. Action universalizes, power dedicates, essence cooperation. The veil of illusion and false deception of the old matrix has finally been dissolved. Through the space and freedom engendered by yesterday's spectral phase of disillusion and release, new partnerships emerge. Energy comes together and crystal beings form. Stories must be shared of the wondrous and brave adventures we have been on. The crystal energy is brilliant for gaining crystal clear clarity and guidance for your next step forward. Communication and networking flows, information from spirit and all realms flow, freely accessible by all the new crystal beings connected to Gaia's crystalline communication grid. Day by day we are getting closer to permanently linking telepathically to this universal grid and each other. The crystal devas are very excited and anxiously awaiting to be of service. Ditch your smartphones and 5G and tune into the new kid on the global block, 5D. The channels have commenced broadcasting, transmission is on. This is the new Ethernet, GGG, Galactic Global Grid. Free subscription includes unlimited Akashic record downloads, no freezing, crashing, or dropouts. Galactic light speed assured. Get ready for Galactic Google. Life will never be the same again. Radiate your inner light as you telepathically connect with our planetary kin through the universal crystalline grid of creation. Send forth a spark of inspiration that will allow others to see in the dark, guiding them back home to the loving embrace of infinite source. Come fill your golden holy grail with the golden light nectar from the gods until your cup runneth over, and then share your nectar with others. This is the holy sacrament. Amen. Kadosh, 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 Adonai Sebaoth. Holy, holy, holy is the Lord God of hosts. Today's question is, how can I share divine love and divine wisdom through compassion and acts of loving kindness? Am I positively influencing others to follow my lead and co-create a better and more caring world for future generations? Divine blessings for connecting to the universal Sophia Christos grid of loving kindness and spreading this global wave of love. Make love the highlight of your day. In la ketch a la keen. Christina White Magnetic World Bridger, Keen 66. Keen 12. Yellow Crystal Human. The mantra, the code for today is, I dedicate in order to influence, universalizing wisdom. I seal the process of free will with the crystal tone of cooperation. I am guided by the power of flowering. And on this powerful day of activations, transformations, and manifestations, let us know, beloved beings of light, in the comments below what you're feeling, what you're seeing, your dreams, your visions, and your synchronicities. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below and the little bell to get notifications on future updates. And as always, we have a link in the description below to the transcriptions of today's transmissions, and we archive these on our website, primedisclosure.com. Now I'd like to take the time to thank everyone supporting us in our work and mission. It's because of your monthly pledges and donations we're able to continue our work. I'd like to welcome and thank Divine Sis Star of the Light Nancy Bixby for your pledge and support on Patreon, and welcome to the tribe of the Eagle and the Condor. If you'd like to support our work and mission and help us continue bringing these daily transmissions to the world, you can make a monthly pledge to our Patreon page at whitegoldeagle.com. Now I'd like to also thank Divine Angel of the Light, our anonymous donation today. Thank you very much, Divine Angel. We appreciate you and your continued support, and we appreciate all of you that continue to support us in our work and mission. We couldn't be doing this work without you, so we're very grateful for each and every one of you. If you'd like to support our work and mission with a one-time donation, you could do so to our PayPal or Stripe accounts. Both links are at eaglelovecondor.com. Now I'd like to also thank everyone supporting my Sacred Condor's artwork. I'd like to thank Divine Sis Star of the Light, Louise Tazi, for your purchase today. Thank you very much, Divine Sis Star. We appreciate you and your support. You could purchase her beautiful handmade goddess totems, zodiac goddesses, healing jewelry, and other works of art at lunagoddessart.com. Now we're going to complete today's transmissions with a powerful prayer from Divine Sis Star of the Light, Aurelia. Prayer for transformation and ascension. My beloved I Am Presence, I acknowledge you as the source of my being and life. I ask for the divine plan for my life and my holy purpose on earth to be made manifest now. Please shine your love and your light into my heart and to all my chakras, into my mind, my feelings, and my physical body. I hold myself willing and ready to receive more of thy light and thy presence, so that I may express and expand my consciousness through thy Christ love and wisdom. I ask that you monitor my heart and feeling world to receive daily and in all matters of my life the wisdom and guidance that will quickly take me with ease and grace through the 7 temples of the path of initiation to receive the gift of my ascension as soon as I meet all requirements. Charge all conditions and activities of my physical life with your sacred fire, love, purity, beauty, grace, divine perfection, and with all the God attributes of the 7 sacred flames. Reveal your divine will to me daily, and release in me the illumination ray of the mind of God. Infuse in me the healing power of your eternal presence. Thank you for joining us today, beloved beings of light. Have a most beautiful, blessed day as we continue our journey through the Ascension portal and into the new heaven upon the new earth. 444 flowing in. Keep walking gently your sacred path with heart, with peace and love in every step, and keep shining your light brightly into the night. Be sure to make this day and every day the best day ever. The eagle and the condor love you all. Namaste.